With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Question is compare the compounds methane and sodium chloride with respect to the solubility in water and electrical conductivity. Okay, so if we want to compare these two, then let us take methane. Methane is my covalent compound. Because here my bond is formed by the sharing of electrons like this. Let us discuss the formation of bond in methane. Here is my carbon, here it's valence electron, here is my hydrogen, here it's valence electron, this another hydrogen, okay. Now what they do, they overlap each other in order to fulfill their valence electrons, valence shells basically. So what hydrogen do, it will overlap with the electron of carbon to complete the plate like this, okay. Whereas what carbon do, carbon require 4 electrons, so it will overlap with all the electrons of uh, all the 4 hydrogen like this and forming such bond, 4 single covalent bond like this. So in this way we can say that my carbon, my methane is a covalent compound due to mutual sharing of the electron that I have highlighted by the marker, okay. Now what happens basically is uh, since it's a covalent compound, so covalent compounds are first one, so soluble in apolar solvents, or we can say non-polar basically, not apolar, non-polar solvents. Non-polar solvents like benzene, carbon tetrachloride and so on, okay. And second one we can say it is poor conductor of electricity, because the electrons here are not enough free enough to move, okay, to conduct the electricity. So this is for methane. Let us discuss for sodium chloride. It is my ionic compound. So how how sodium chloride is formed basically by its ionic compound. So sodium loses its electron to get stabilized like this, and chlorine accept this electron to get stabilized in the form of chloride ion, and then there exists a electrostatic force of attraction between sodium ion and chloride ion to form NaCl. This is the formation of ionic bond take place. And if we want to write the properties for ionic compounds, then they are soluble in polar solvent like water. Water is a polar solvent, so it will be solubilized in water. And second one, we can say it is good conductor of electricity, but only in fused state or aqueous form, because in fused or aqueous form, ions are free to move, and in the ionic compound, basically it is only the ions which whose movement causes the current to flow and to pass the electricity through them. So I hope that I made myself clear. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.